I bought a on-stick 2. Now, I don't have the on-stick 1. It's at my other house, my mom's. But I do have it. But I can't do comparison. I have a Fire Stick to compare to right about that. And, yeah. So, got it for this 24-inch TV. Because, you know, I bring this TV everywhere. So, why not? It's like a travel TV or whatever if I'm going to different houses. So it's HD. So I just bought an HD stick because I've never had the second gen. Always had the second gen and first gen box. Alright, so on full HD streaming device. So it's weird how they called the device instead of the stick. Because last year they called the box. Jeez, I'm talking about. I have a lot of energy today. Last year they called the box the device. And they called the stick the stick. Now they're calling the box, and then the stick the device. So don't call it device, just call it a stick. It has Google TV, obviously, Chromecast, Dolby Audio, so cheaper version of all the Apples, and HDMI. Alright, so 2K full HD streaming. Easy setup with your Google account. As Google Dolby Audio, fast Wi-Fi. So here's the specs. High definition, Dolby Audio. It is Cortex A35 GPU Mali G31 MP2, so same GPU. 1.5 gigabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes of storage compared to the box. Compared to the box, it's 2 gigabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes of storage. It has the same 802.11 AC Wi-Fi 5. All right, so let's crack into this box. I'm so excited. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. There we go. Try not to break the box here. I'm going to have another unboxing on these because I have another one to set up for my dad. Out it comes. Alright, nice white box, just like the on-streaming box. Alright. Ta-da! Now this should be in the middle. Let's realign that. Oh, crap. Crap on a stick. Alright. Let's do that again. Frick you. This thing never says. Alright. Frick you. Okay. Ta-da! So right here we have our quick start guide. Let's look through that. If you want to pause, you can do that at any time and read through this manual. And then let's flip her over. Whoops. Frick you. Boom. Alright. Whoever paused that, awesome. Alright, so let's take the streaming stick out. Let's put that, oh crap, that's small. Let's put that aside. Let's take this out. Cardboard. So here we have our HDMI extenders. So if it doesn't fit directly into the back of your TV, you can use this. So I said they include that. Here's our power adapter, same one that comes with the brick. And here is our remote underneath this. So here are some batteries. Same ones. And here's our remote. So this is literally the same one that comes with the box. Except this, on the newer models, the sticker's just under here. So, and then it shows a stick instead of a box, obviously. Alright, so now let's look at the stick itself. It is tiny. Here's a Fire Stick. It's smaller than a Fire Stick. Alright. This is actually really nice for the price. So here's our little reset button. Way nicer than the old one. And it's tiny. So we have a micro USB port in the back. I like that better than the port on the bottom. Because if you're in a weird direction or whatever. Alright, so this is nice. I was going to crack it open, but I don't think I'm going to. And I just clicked it back in. Alright, so we're not going to open that. Alright. Let's set this up. Guys, let's plug in the O&N streaming box. Let's get rid of this. Alright, so here's our TV. And we don't even need the extender because it goes right in the HDMI 1. I unboxed the TV on the channel. Does it fit? Is that HDMI really already loose? That one's not loose. That HDMI is already loose. That sucks. Or it could be just the stick being crap. It's actually loose in here. Oh, never mind. It's made like that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, HDMI 1. Let's plug right off the ring light because I don't have no plug. And downward. Right there. Alright, let's turn her on. We're just going to put the batteries in the remote. Now, I don't have my iFixit Jimmy tool. Usually I can't open these batteries like they're Texas. But, you know. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. Alright, hopefully you guys can't see me. Oh, hi. Come on, Bob. Alright, so let's put these batteries in the remote here. And it should just pair automatically. There we go. Look at the UI. Okay, it's pretty fast. English. We're in the United States today. And now I'm going to set this up. So I'll be back when it's all set up. Alright, so setup on my phone is done now. So now it's just doing a circle loading. Google Assistant, let's hit continue. Obviously, we want to search all of our TV apps. And we're going to activate voice match. We'll get personal results. And what's next? I believe it's going to just start downloading apps now. It is set up. So let's try our remote out. And it's controlling the volume. Alright, so let's hit continue. Much easier than before. Now it's just setting up our Google TV. We'll be back when it's done. Alright, so it's all set up. As you can see, we get our live TV guide right here. Let's go play, let's say School of Rock here. And then you can install Pluto and that would work on there. So let's play some Judge Judy. Yeah. It's because I don't have Pluto TV installed, but it is surprisingly fast. It's a play some ABC News Live. Just want to see how long it takes here. So for some reason that's not working. I'm going to try to play YouTube. Get that one up, we got fired up. I'm just going to play this video here. There we go. Alright, let's make sure this is playing in 1080p. So far, it's been pretty speedy for 15 bucks. Definitely surprised. Yep, 1080p. Let's turn on those stats here. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, it is. The viewport is 1080p. And yeah, it's running good in 1080p. It's running at 30 frames because I recorded the video in 30 frames, but I'm sure if I play a 60 frame per second video, it would work. Let's try that. First, before we do that, I want to see how long it takes to buffer a 30 frames per second video. 3, 2, 1. About 5 seconds. That's pretty good. So we're playing the Costa Rica video, and as you can see, 1920 by 1080, 60 frames per second is playing back in, which is it's actually coming in really well on this TV. Since it's a little small TV. And if you have like a 20-inch TV, this would be perfect for 15 bucks. It's really going through Google TV like really well with 1.5 gigs of RAM. Again, it's playing back in 1080 60. Let's go ahead and see the buffer time on a 60 frame per second video. About 4 seconds, so even less. The buffer time is actually really good. This is on gigabit internet, so yeah, that was like 2 seconds. That's awesome. Try that again. Again, like 2 seconds. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. That's really fast, and it comes in really well. Wow. And this remote has been awesome. Like, this is a great streaming device. And for 15 bucks, this is definitely worth it over the Android TV one. Get all your Google TV apps. You can even, like, jailbreak it or whatever. So you can have everything. Let's Let's try something. Let's open Apple TV. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14 seconds. It's slow, but it ain't too bad. Let's try ESPN. Now that took a while. That took 22 seconds. So really not the greatest. Let's watch films and shows. About 6 seconds. So it's a little on the slower side, but it's not terrible. Let's see if it kept this in memory. Let's go to Apple TV. That kept in memory, and let's go back to ESPN. And that also kept in memory. So that 1.5 gigabytes of RAM is really holding up. I want to download the internet speed test. We should be getting gigabit speeds, but we all know that's not going to happen on Wi-Fi 5 this stick supports. I'm also going to download Geosphere, which is a web browser. Downloading, let's ask it a question, our Google Assistant. How tall is the Empire State Building? So it came right up really fast. And that is really cool. Like, this is some speedy, for a $15 streaming device. This is navigating through everything, like, really freaking well. Like, look at that. Woo. And I did developer options, and I put it to 0.5. And this is just no lag so far. It's taking a while to download that app, though, so that makes me a little bit weary on the speed of the internet. This is really, look, I'm holding this. The guide is going through. This is no issues at all. Let's launch Are We There Yet? Pretty good movie. And yeah, it's taking a little bit to buffer. Once we're there, we're there. Get it? Are we there yet? So, there it is. And I don't want to get copyrighted, so we're going to get rid of that. But that's really freaking cool. It wasn't the movie Are We There Yet, by the way. It was I thought it was, but it's a series, so yeah. Alright, let's alright, so it looks like it's downloaded. Let's test this out. And start test. You're a little bit slow today. That's way better than I thought. That is way better than I thought for a $15 streaming stick. Whew. That's crazy. For 15 bucks, this is some good Wi-Fi speed. Like, this is plenty to watch, 8K or whatever. Even though this is a HD stick, I mean, the box too, it has great internet, even though it's Wi-Fi 5. Yeah, that's some good scores. Let's start that again to make sure that that's actually the score. On the second test, we get almost the same score. So, really great Wi-Fi speeds. Let's test web browsing speed on Geosphere. I'm slow with loading up Geosphere, so I'm hitting standard mode. It's being really laggy. But so far, this thing's really well. Alright, so let's go ahead and search this up. So, I'm sure we can use the microphone. Right here. And let's go on the keyboard. No! And kicked us out. Oh, restarted. On stick, you're getting me mad. Let's see how long it takes to open up apple.com. And I'm going to click on it in... What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? Alright, in 3, 2, 1. $12 seconds. That ain't bad for a TV. Let's go ahead and launch up. Oops. Let's go ahead and launch up iPhone 15 Pro, which is the phone we're recording on right now. It was taking forever. Alright, 20 seconds. That took forever. But look, the video's playing even. Like, this is good. Let's go ahead and hit buy. It'll be funny buying an iPhone 15 Pro on a TV. Alright. While it's loading, I want to feel how hot this thing is. Oh yeah, that is almost too hot to touch. Whew. Alright, so iPhone 15 Pro. Boom. Look at that. Like, that is impressive for a streaming stick. Loading up a full-on website. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is launch up 3D Mark and see the results on that. Now it's being really laggy. And now it's not. It's so-so. And download. There's an unboxing and review, so it's a really long video. If you want to just see the unboxing, there's another video coming up on that. Hopefully there's a better view right here. This is actually like on a proper tripod. So we're going to just go ahead and launch 3D Mark here. Download, or else download 3D Mac. Alright, let's get this tutorial. And we're going to run a freaking stress test on this thing. We're going to try to push this thing to the extreme. It runs it. Let's go. Slingshot Extreme. What the heck am I saying? Slingshot Extreme. So I use this on many devices. It's a demanding benchmark test for smartphones and tablets, but running it on a TV. So let's download this bad boy. 8 gigabytes of storage. Hopefully it has enough space for the other things I'm going to put on this. But we might have a separate video because, yeah, this is already a long video. So it's almost done installing. Let's play it. I just want to see how many frames per second this runs at. Did I hit start? I hit start. It's just being slow. For streaming, this thing's good, but Jesus, it's slow. Mind, I didn't hit the play button. Never mind, it's not slow. Alright, do not touch your device. It's loading up. Holy... 1 frame per second. Not even. Literally, I can... Obviously, you can count the frames. That is terrible. I was wrong. It's not 1, it's 2 frames per second. That's terrible. Keep on rolling. Holy crap, is that a bad score? It's so funny. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I actually really recommend this for streaming, not so much for intensive gaming. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.